Every sunrise found me there, cap pulled low against the air, waiting where the river crossed, never counting what I'd lost.
Then the ferry touched the shore like it had 1,000 times before, but one smile changed the morning tide, the day you stepped inside. Basket hanging from my arm,
wildflowers adding country charm.
Every crossing felt the same
until I softly heard your name.
The ferryman just grinned and said,
some stories write themselves instead.
The river drifted calm and wide,
while love
climbed right aboard.
One new chance,
one new chance,
across the morning ferry ride. Two hearts reach the other side.
No bridge made of steel or stone, just trust that quietly had grown.
Back and forth the old boat swayed, carrying dreams the current made.
Every dawn began anew, the day I crossed with you.
Mules and wagons waited near,
children waved from wooden piers,
morning bells from far away
welcomed every brand new day.
April blossoms filled the breeze,
floating softly through the trees.
Every crossing brought us near,
till forever settled here.
Still our hearts
stay the same.
Some roads never touch the land,
yet they lead us hand in hand.
Love can sail where faith decides,
across life's gentle tides.
Across the morning ferry ride,
hope was always by our side.
Every wave and every shore
brought us closer than before.
If tomorrow calls us far,
we'll remember where we are.
Every sunrise still breaks through,
like the first ride shared with you. Across the morning ferry,
love crossed too. There's a little gravel road beyond the county line, where the fields turn gold in the harvest time. An old screen door still sings its song, like it knew I'd be back before too long. Mr. Miller smiled from behind the store, just like he did so many years before. A bottle of soda, a paper kite, simple dreams on a Friday night. Take me back to Miller's General Store, where life moves slow and hearts wanted more. Old boots dancing on a wooden floor, that's the kind of life I'm longing for. Banjo rings beneath the moon, joins the tune. Country hearts don't fade away. They simply find another day. Grandpa carved my name in the old fence rail. Every mark became a little tale. Sunday mornings, church bells chimed. Every prayer stood the test of time. The smell of pie drifted through the air. Love was something everyone could share. No fancy lights, no city glow, just honest people that I've always known. Take me back to Miller's General Store, where life moved slow and hearts wanted more. Old boots dancing on a wooden floor. That's the kind of life I'm longing for. Banjo rings beneath the moon, everybody joins the tune. Country hearts don't fade away. They simply find another day. Years may fly like birds in spring, still I hear the old church sing. Every road I've traveled through leads me back to something true. Take me back one more time tonight, where the stars were always shining bright. Every smile still opens every door. Back to Miller's General Store. Home is found in memories, rolling hills and maple trees. When tomorrow calls once more, I'll remember Miller's General Store. Back where the old days never really end. Back to Miller's General Store.
Morning light came through the glass, painting colors on the floor. Every paint I shaped by hand held a story from before.
Tiny diamond circles bright, ruby red and ocean blue.
Then the front door opened slow, and the room was filled with you.
I had never worked with glass, only dreams I couldn't hold. You placed a cutter in my hand,
Said go slow, don't rush the road. Sunlight danced through every piece, turning dust to little stars.
I forgot the passing hours,
Standing where your workshop was. Every color needs the light,
every window needs the sky.
piece by piece and day by day.
Love found us
Along the way, colors through the window shine. Your heart slowly met with mine. Broken pieces found their place,
turning into something brave.
morning gold and evening blue.
Every beam came shining through.
When the light reached you and me,
We became the man. masterpiece.
You learned every careful line, every pattern, every sign. Soon your hands were steadier, better than my own by far.
You laughed and said, not quite yet. Still I treasured every step, every flower made of glass
Held another memory fast. Colors through the window shine, your heart
slowly met with mine,
broken pieces found their place,
turning into something brave.
morning gold and evening blue.
Every beam came shining through.
When the light reached you and me,
we became the masterpiece.
one spring morning church bells rang, our new window bore our names.
Not in letters, not in gold, only colors softly told.
Children stopped to watch it glow.
Every sunset, every snow.
Years would pass, but still they'd say,
it's the prettiest light in town. Glass may break,
light remains
love grows bright
through the pain. What we build with patient hands shines beyond what time commands. Every color tells the truth. I found forever when I found you. Colors through the window shine,
every season, every time.
when the evening sun comes through,
It still feels completely new.
if tomorrow clouds the sky,
We'll keep every candle bright.
side by side we'll always see.
Love becomes our legacy. Colors through the window,
Forever bright.
open the shutters.
Let the morning in,
Every new sunrise
paints us again.
Sunday morning before the sun was high, Grandma had the flower and the rolling pin nearby. Her old white apron tied around her waist. She never used a measure, only touch and taste. I stood on a chair beside the kitchen table, trying hard to help her any way that I was able. She'd put a little flower on the end of my nose, then laugh like only somebody who loves you knows. There was a notebook by the windowsill, pages bent and stained from many meals, peach pie, biscuits, chicken stew, every line in handwriting I knew. Some came from Mama, some from Aunt May, some had little notes like add more on a rainy day. I couldn't read every word back then, But I knew that book was something more than pen. Grandma's recipes in faded blue ink, more than flour, more than you might think. Butter on the table, sunlight through the screen. Sweetest little kitchen I have ever seen. She never wrote down how to make a home, or how to make a child feel she belonged. But somehow every page still carries through a little bit of grandma in everything I do. Summer meant peaches cooling in a pan. Winter brought cornbread in a black iron stand. Sunday after church the family came. She somehow found a chair for every name. Plates passed left and stories passed right. Nobody hurried away before night. I thought those dinners would always stay, like the old oak tree in the month of May. Grandma's recipes in faded blue ink, more than flour, more than you might think. Butter on the table, sunlight through the screen. Sweetest little kitchen I have ever seen. She never wrote down how to make a home, or how to make a child feel she belonged. But somehow every page still carries through a little bit of grandma in everything I do. When grandma left us, mama packed her things, a Sunday hat, some photographs and rings. Then she handed me that old recipe book, said she always knew you'd be the one who'd cook. Years later, in a kitchen of my own, I opened those pages when I felt alone. There beside peach pie, in a shaky line, she'd written, "Save this one for Caroline." Now my granddaughter stands beside my chair, flower on her cheek and ribbons in her hair. She asks why the pages look so old, so I tell her every stain has a story to hold. I let her turn them carefully through all the names of our family. Then she asks, can we make that pie today? And I swear I hear Grandma laugh from far away. Grandma's recipes in faded blue ink, holding generations in every little link. Flour on the table, sunlight through the screen. That old familiar kitchen someday when these hands of mine grow slow, I'll give that book to the girl I love so. Tonight we made that peach pie just right, left it cooling by the window in the evening light. My granddaughter smiled when I let her taste, and Grandma was there in that old familiar way. There was a post office by the courthouse square, with a little brass box and a clock on the stair. Every afternoon at 3:15, I'd hurry down hoping you'd written to me. You'd gone out west for a season of work, with 2 good shirts and your old brown boots. You promised before that Greyhound rode you'd write me everything your heart could hold. Your first letter came on a rainy day, 4 folded pages from miles away. You wrote about mountains I'd never seen, and a little rented room kept barely clean. At the bottom you drew a crooked heart and wrote, "Don't let these miles pull us apart." I read those words till I knew every line, then tucked that letter beneath my pillow at night. Letters tied with a blue ribbon, your words were the road that brought you home. Every stamp held a little promise, every page made me less alone. Before a voice could cross the distance, before the world learned how to hurry so, we put our hearts down on paper and trusted the mailman to carry them home. Some weeks brought 2, some only 1. I watched that mailbox with the morning sun. I'd hear Mr. Wilson coming down the lane and run from the porch through the summer rain. I wrote about neighbors, the harvest moon, the county choir, and the first frost dew. Nothing important, or so it seemed, but ordinary things kept alive our dreams. Letters tied with a blue ribbon, your words were the road that brought you home. Every stamp held a little promise, every page made me less alone. Before a voice could cross the distance, before the world learned how to hurry so, we put our hearts down on paper and and trusted the mailman to carry them home. Then one November, your letter said, I've saved enough, I'm coming back. I carried that page around for days, till the folds nearly wore the words away. You came home wearing that same old coat, with my last letter still in your pocket. You didn't bring diamonds, you didn't bring gold, just the man whose handwriting I already knew. Many years later, while cleaning upstairs, I found an old box beneath a broken chair. There was that ribbon, faded, almost gray, still holding every word we'd sent away. Your ink had softened, the paper turned brown, but one little sentence still held its ground. If you keep writing, I'll find my way. And suddenly I was young again that day. Letters tied with a blue ribbon still bring those distant years back home. Every stamp holds a note tomorrow, every page says we were never alone. Now messages travel in a heartbeat, and words disappear as quickly as they show. But I still believe there's something sacred in a handwritten line from someone you know. Letters tied with a blue ribbon rest tonight beside my bed. A lifetime started on those pages, with every simple word we said. I took out paper and an old fountain pen and wrote you a love letter all over again. Though you're sitting right here across the room, some words deserve paper, some love deserves room.
Friday evening, summer of '62, I washed that old Chevy till it looked brand new. $2 folded in my shirt, enough for gasoline and something to eat. I pulled into Rosie's just after 8, found our usual spot beside the gate. That red neon sign was buzzing bright, and there you were beneath the parking lot light.
I wore my ponytail tied up high, white cotton blouse and a smile I couldn't hide. Worked the early shift behind the counter, counting every minute till you arrived.
You rolled your window halfway down, trying to look like the coolest boy in town. I
I brought 2 Cokes and a basket of fries, and caught that nervous look in your eyes. Those neon nights at Rosie's, when the whole world felt brand new. French fries on the window tray, and nothing else we had to do.
Old cars lined up side by side, young hearts dreaming underneath the lights. We thought those nights would never end.
Down at Rosie's Drive-In, Tommy had a Ford he'd painted red. Jimmy's old Buick barely ran instead. Everybody circled through the lot, showing off whatever wheels they got.
Rosie knew each order by the car. Who wanted coffee, who wanted cherry pop.
Some stayed 20 minutes, some till 10.
Then drove around and came right back again.
I saved the last French fry for you.
You always said that wasn't true,
but little things like that somehow are what we're smiling about right now. Those neon nights at Rosie's, when the whole world felt brand new. French fries on the window tray, and nothing else we had to do.
old cars lined up side by side, young hearts dreaming underneath the lights. We thought those nights would never end.
Down at Rosie's Drive-In, they tore Rosie's down years ago.
The neon disappeared,
That Chevy's probably rust somewhere.
but the memory's still right here.
Sometimes when the evening's warm,
And an old song fills the air,
I swear I see that red sign glowing.
like Rosie's still is there.
Those neon nights at Rosie's take us back to 62.
Put those Cokes back on the tray and let me sit beside you.
Let those old V8s roll in.
Let that parking lot fill up again.
We didn't know that ordinary nights
Would turn to memories shining bright.
Those neon nights at Rosie's still glow inside our hearts,
Some places disappear with time,
but never really leave us. I'd wash that old Chevy one more time.
I'd bring those Cokes out just for you.
I'd ask if you could stay a while.
I'd say till Rosie's closes at 2.
One more Friday night together under Rosie's neon light.
Down on Oak Street past the square, there's an old brick building standing there. A faded sign still catches light when the sun gives way to night. The ticket booth is weathered thin, but I can hear the crowd again. Saturday coats and polished shoes, waiting for the picture to begin. One more show at the old picture house, where dreams were bigger than this town. The screen would glow, the lights went low, and and every heart was home somehow. A cowboy's song, a lover's kiss, the kind of nights we always miss. Time keeps rolling, years go by, but those old films still fill my eyes. Mr. Harris knew us all by name. He'd smile before he tore the stubs in half. Popcorn drifting through the hall, children laughing down the aisle. When the projector found its beat, the whole room settled in its seat. For a couple hours we believed anything was possible to see. One more show at the old picture house, where dreams were bigger than this town. The screen would glow, the lights went low, and every heart was home somehow. A cowboy's song, a lover's kiss, the kind of nights we always miss. Time keeps rolling, years go by, but those old films still fill my eyes. The curtains closed a long time ago, dust now dances where lights once glowed. Still I hear the laughter rise like echoes underneath the sky. Buildings age and seasons change, but memories never fade away. Some places live inside your soul long after their doors are closed. One more show at the old picture house, just one more night before the lights go out. I'll take my seat and smile once more, like I was 17 before. If tomorrow brings goodbye, I'll carry every frame through life. Some stories never reach the end, they simply play again. One more show at the old picture house. Every June before first light, I'd warm the burner, check the lines.
Canvas breathing in the dawn,
waiting for the wind to come.
fields were silver with the dew. Morning wore a brand new blue.
Then I saw you by the gate,
holding brushes, canvas paint. I came to catch sunrise glow,
colors only mornings know.
every balloon climbed the sky.
Like a dream learning to fly,
You waved before you drifted high,
smiling as you passed me by.
so I painted one red balloon,
Floating underneath the moon. The wind decides
which way we go.
still somehow.
Our hearts both know.
Some roads never touch the ground,
Yet true love can still be found. Painted skies and open hearts, that's where every journey starts. Clouds may wander far away, love will always find its way. Higher than the morning breeze, gentle as the whispering trees. Every sunrise brought us through, the sky was always leading me to you.
On the second festival day,
I saved one basket just your way,
asked if you'd come fly with me.
over hills and golden wheat.
I was scared of leaving land
Still I reached and took your hand.
when we floated through the blue.
Every fear just slipped from view. Painted skies and open hearts, that's where every journey starts. Clouds may wander far away, love will always find its way. Higher than the morning breeze, gentle as the whispering trees. Every sunrise brought us through, the sky was always leading me to you.
Every year we still return,
Watch the colored burners burn,
children wave from fields below.
just like we did long ago.
My paintings fill our little hall,
Every season on the wall,
but my favorite still remains
the day your smile called my name.
Winds may change,
Days move on,
still our love
carries on. Not every dream needs wings to fly, some just need two hearts to try. Hand in hand through morning light, everything will be alright. Painted skies and open hearts,
still together where we start.
every season, every flight.
Fills our souls with pure delight.
If tomorrow's breeze should call,
We'll rise together through it all.
one wide sky so clear and true, forever me and you.
Painted skies,
Forever blue,
ready for takeoff.
always. Let's follow the sunrise again.
Saturday evening when the work was done, we'd wash off the dust with the setting sun. Put on a clean shirt, comb back our hair. There was music waiting down by the county fair. Old wooden building with a hand-painted sign, cars and pickups parked in a crooked line. You could hear that fiddle half a mile away, calling every young heart out to play. We wore out our Saturday shoes, dancing to the old-time country tunes. Round and round on a hardwood floor, always asking the band for one song more. Your blue dress turning underneath the light, my two left feet somehow got it right. Lord, I'd give anything to hear once more those Saturday shoes on a hardwood floor. Charlie played fiddle, Joe played steel. Every song they knew had an honest feel. The drummer kept time with a gentle hand, and nobody sat when they heard that band. You were 17 with a ribbon in your hair. I was scared to death just standing there. Then you smiled and said, "Are you gonna dance?" That's how a lifetime started with a chance. We wore out our Saturday shoes, dancing to the old-time country tunes. Round and round on a hardwood floor, always asking the band for one song more. Your blue dress turning underneath the light, my two left feet somehow got it right. Lord, I'd give anything to hear once more those Saturday shoes on a hardwood floor. We danced there through a dozen summer nights, under yellow bulbs and strings of lights. Sometimes fast and sometimes slow, never thinking we'd grow old. Then jobs got scarce and people moved on. The little dance hall didn't last too long. One spring morning they locked the door, and Saturday nights weren't the same anymore. Last year I drove through that part of town, only an empty field could be found. But I swear when the evening breeze came through, I heard that fiddle and I thought of you. Some memories don't need walls to stand, they live in the heart of a country man. And somewhere beyond these passing years, that old band is still playing in my ears. We wore out our Saturday shoes, dancing to the old-time country tunes. Round and round on a hardwood floor, young enough to think we'd live forevermore. Your blue dress turning underneath the light, you held my hand through half my life. And if heaven's got a band behind its door, we'll wear out our Saturday shoes once more. So play that fiddle, let that steel guitar ring. Give an old man one more song to sing. Somewhere tonight, like the days before, we're dancing again on that hardwood floor.
There was a little beauty shop just beyond the water tower. Mama took me every Saturday, somewhere close to the noon hour. A silver bell above the door would tell Miss Ruby we were there. I'd sit and watch those ladies laugh with silver rollers in their hair. Old magazines were on the table, coffee warming by the wall. Miss Ruby seemed to know the story of every family, one and all. Mrs. Brown talked about her garden, Miss Louise showed off her ring, and somebody in the corner always had some news to bring. Saturday at Miss Ruby's, everybody had a chair. There was laughter in the mirror, there were stories everywhere. A little powder, little perfume, country music playing low, places are the hardest ones to let go. Then I turned 17 one summer, and I took Mama's usual seat. Miss Ruby curled my hair for pictures and said, "Honey, you look sweet." My girlfriends waited by the doorway. We had nowhere much to go, but we walked out feeling famous, like the whole town ought to know. Saturday at Miss Ruby's, everybody had a chair. There was laughter in the mirror, there were stories everywhere. A little powder, little perfume, country music playing low. Funny how the smallest places are the hardest ones to let go. Years later, when I came back home, I went looking for that place. Found another name above the doorway, and a window I could hardly trace. No old dryer in the corner, no Miss Ruby sweeping hair, but for just a second in the glass, I almost saw us sitting there. Mama's gone and Ruby too, and most those ladies that I knew. But memory opens up that door, and Saturday comes back once more. I hear the laughter clear as day, see Mama smiling anyway. Some things time can never sweep from all the places that we keep. Let me hear those ladies talking like they haven't gone nowhere. Let that little radio play one more song from long ago. Sometimes what we miss the most are the things we didn't know we'd ever have to let go. If I could have one Saturday from all the years I've traveled through, I'd sit beside my mama there at Miss Ruby's like I used to do.
June came warm to Miller's Bend. School was out and so were all our friends. Barefoot running through the river grass, never thought those days would ever pass. I had an old boat patched with tin. You'd laugh each time the water trickled in. We'd push away from the muddy shore with nowhere we had to be before.
I packed peaches in a mason jar. You brought that beat up old guitar. We'd drift beneath the cottonwood trees, singing whatever came with the breeze.
My hair was tied with a ribbon red, sunlight dancing on on the riverbed.
We didn't own a thing worth much, but summer turned to gold beneath our touch. Take me back to Miller's Bend, where the river seemed to have no end, skipping stones till the daylight faded, living like the whole world waited. No telephone, no clock to mind, just your hand reaching out for mine. If I could have one summer again, I'd spend it down at Miller's Bend.
Old Charlie fished beneath the bridge every morning from the same old ridge. He'd tip his hat and say, take your time, young days leave before you know they're gone.
We thought that sounded mighty strange. We were too young to believe in change. Now every word he said rings true and brings that river back with you. Take me back to Miller's Bend, where the river seemed to have no end, skipping stones till the daylight faded, living like the whole world waited. No telephone, no clock to mind, just your hand reaching out for mine. If I could have one summer again, I'd spend it down at Miller's Bend.
The old rope swing is gone today,
And the wooden bridge was washed away.
new houses stand along the shore.
It doesn't look the same anymore.
But close our eyes
And there we are, young beneath a million stars. Take me back to Miller's Bend, let that summer start all over again. Hear the water against that boat, feel the evening air turn cool. Let the fireflies fill the night, and the moon lay silver on the tide. Time may change what's around the bend, but it can't take away Miller's Bend.
I can still hear that river roll.
I can still feel the summer wind, and somewhere in our hearts tonight, we're young at Miller's Bend again.
Sunday morning, August heat, dust was rising from the ground. Cowboys came from miles away when the rodeo rolled into town.
I drew a restless chestnut horse, number 7 on the gate, pulled my hat down, checked the rope, and left the rest to fate.
I sat high on the wooden stands with my sister by my side, paper fan against the heat, watching every cowboy ride.
Then the gate flew open wide, and your chestnut hit the air.
You lost your hat on your second turn, and I forgot why I was there. That Sunday at the rodeo, with the dust flying high, 8 wild seconds felt forever underneath that western sky.
You didn't win the silver buckle, I didn't care at all,
'Cause something started between us when I saw that cowboy fall. I hit the dirt and rolled away, heard the crowd above me roar. Then I saw you by the railing as I limped across the floor. You held my hat out with a smile, said, I believe this belongs to you.
I forgot about my aching ribs the minute I looked at you.
We bought lemonade for a nickel, walked behind the grandstand slow, past the trailers and the horses where the evening shadows grow.
You said you'd ride in Cheyenne next, then maybe Santa Fe.
I said a man who falls that hard should learn to stay someday. That Sunday at the rodeo, with the dust flying high, 8 wild seconds felt forever underneath that western sky.
You didn't win the silver buckle, I didn't care at all,
'cause something started between us when I saw that cowboy fall. I rode a few more seasons chasing purses town to town.
and every time you came back through, I'd be waiting when you came around.
Then one spring I hung my saddle on a nail beside the door.
You said, I guess I'm staying.
And you never rode away anymore. That Sunday at the rodeo seems like yesterday somehow. The grandstand's gone, the fence came down.
There's nothing standing now.
No cheering crowd, no chestnut horse, no dust beneath our shoes.
But I still keep that battered hat
That first belonged to you. That Sunday at the rodeo, we found more than either knew.
You lost your hat and missed the prize,
But I went home with you. 8 seconds didn't last too long, but our love surely did.
there was a little brick library at the end of Sycamore Lane. 3 stone steps and a heavy door, and ivy climbing up the frame. Miss Evelyn sat behind the desk with silver glasses on a chain. She'd smile and say, "Take your time, child." Every time I came, I love the smell of paper pages and those wooden shelves so tall. I'd run my fingers down the titles, trying hard to read them all. I'd find a chair beside the window where afternoon light softly fell, and open up another book to somewhere I had never been. At the library on Sycamore Lane, I sailed the oceans, rode the plains, saw distant cities, mountains, snow, and places I would someday go. All from one old window seat with dusty sunlight at my feet. Before I ever left that little town, books took me all around. At the library on Sycamore Lane, every Friday after supper, I'd bring the books I'd finished back. Miss Evelyn stamped the little cards me borrow 2 more books to take along. At the library on Sycamore Lane, I sailed the oceans, rode the plains, saw distant cities, mountains, snow, and places I would someday go. All from one old window seat, with dusty sunlight at my feet. Before I ever left that little town, books took me all around. At the library on Sycamore Lane, I finally left at 21 and saw some places from those pages, big old cities, foreign shores, and watched the world move through its changes. But none of them could quite replace that quiet room I used to know, where a little girl with braided hair first learned how far a dream could go. I went back there last April. The old building still remains. The shelves are new, the walls are brighter, but sunlight falls there just the same. I found that corner by the window. I stood there quietly a while, for just a moment in the glass I saw that little dreamer smile. At the library on Sycamore Lane, I found a world beyond my name. Every story gave me wings before I knew what leaving means. Give me that old wooden chair and Miss Evelyn waiting there. I'd trade 1,000 miles I've known for one more Friday walking home, with 3 old books beneath my arm, from the library on Sycamore Lane. Some folks remember childhood by a song or summer rain. Mine still waits between the pages at the library on Sycamore Lane.
They raised a canvas on the flatland at the edge of town one day. Red and yellow flags were dancing while the children ran that way. I was fixing wagon spokes when their caravan rolled through, and beside a painted ticket card I caught my first sight of you.
I'd been traveling since Missouri, never staying anywhere, selling tickets every evening, braiding ribbons in my hair. Every town became a memory before I learned its name, but something in your quiet smile made this one feel changed. 3 nights under canvas, 3 nights beneath the stars, with fiddle tunes behind us
and lanterns on the cars.
the whole world packed on wagons, always leaving with the dawn. But 3 nights under canvas
Stayed with us
when they were gone.
On the second night you found me by the creek beyond the lights. We shared an apple from my pocket and talked half through the night. You told me roads were all you knew, you, I said this town was all I'd seen. Then we laughed at how two different lives could meet somewhere between.
On the final morning, horses stood already in their lines. Men were folding down the canvas, taking ropes from wooden pines. You never asked me not to leave, and I never asked you along. You only slipped your address inside my favorite song. 3 nights under canvas, 3 nights beneath the stars, with fiddle tunes behind us
and lanterns on the carts.
The whole world packed on wagons, always leaving with the dawn. But 3 nights under canvas
Stayed with us
when they were gone.
every winter came a letter.
From another distant place,
Every spring I found your answer.
and I pictured your old face.
Then one year no circus followed.
When the thaw came through the ground,
I stepped down from a wagon and walked straight into town.
3 nights under canvas,
Became a lifetime somehow.
the flags and painted wagons.
Our only memories now.
We never kept the bright lights, never needed them at all.
Just a little house and evening songs.
When autumn shadows fall, 3 nights under canvas
Were enough for us to know.
some hearts are meant for traveling.
Some finally find a home. The canvas disappeared with time.
But I never let you go.